Hi, I'm Jay Bailey, Town of Poughkeepsie Supervisor. I'm here just to give you a quick update on the COVID-19 pandemic going on and what the Town of Poughkeepsie is doing to help keep our residents safe, secure, and hopefully helpful as we move forward in this pandemic. Crown going forward, we're supposed to be hitting the height of this supposedly this week, according to the governor. So hopefully going forward, we will start to see a downturn in the next 14 days or so. But so far, the town is closed town hall to the public. We do have mailboxes located out front. If you need to drop anything off, you can put them in the mailbox. You can still contact the offices at town hall. They're still being manned, very short staff, so we ask you to please bear with us, during this time, because a lot of the staff is working from home and there's usually only one person in an office at any given time. So please be patient, looking for information coming back. But we are trying to keep operations at town hall up and running and moving forward and keeping your government going forward. We have currently closed all playgrounds and basketball courts in the town. Our parks are still open. We ask people, if you're going out in the parks, please use social distancing, 6 feet if possible, and no use of the courts at all or the playgrounds, to stay off of them. You can still wander around the parks, enjoy the trails in the town. The town has 22 parks, so there's plenty of space. If you go to a park and it seems crowded, it's in your best safety to go look for another spot to walk, a different neighborhood. If you're going to go out and about, walk in your neighborhoods, just remember social distancing is your #1 factor going forward. The town is, as of this week, all projects in the town, building projects, have been told to close or prepare to close their sites down, make them safe and secure, and close your sites down as per the governor's orders. So if you see some construction still going on, they are closing their sites down and making them safe, but they are to use social distancing with that, and we are working to close all those sites down now unless they have an exemption from the governor's office allowing them to still work. The town's #1 priority is the safety of all of its residents. We are also here to help you. If there's anything that you need in the town that you can't get a hold of, you need food, you need housing, shelter, you can't get a hold of a doctor, you can't get a hold of somebody, please reach out to us and we will do the best to point you in the right direction or connect you with who we can possibly connect you that can help you with your problems today. I want to ask people, a lot of our businesses are still open. A lot of small businesses and restaurants are open doing takeout, carry-out service and delivery service only. So if possible, if you can still afford to do that, we ask you to please sponsor those restaurants as much as possible and thank them, because this is a struggling time for all the businesses, whether small or large. Everybody is struggling, whether they have 1 employee or they have 200 employees. Everybody is struggling and trying to make the best out of this time. We ask everybody to please be patient, be courteous, and thank all those people. There are a lot of people on the front lines right now, whether they be firemen, emergency medical services, police, retailers. You never think that a retailer, whether it be one of your big box stores or one of your small stores, are the people on the front lines. These people are on the front lines. So when you are in those businesses, please keep your social distance in those spots also. We have our nurses and doctors are out there. They are struggling day to day with this pandemic. They all have families. Please be considerate of them also. If there's any way you have a neighbor that's dealing with any of these issues, please feel free. And I ask you to please reach out to them to see if there's anything that they need that we can assist them at all. If you have a nurse, a doctor, or somebody in the medical field at all, if you can reach out and help them any way possible, it would be greatly appreciated. They are our #1 frontline person at this point. We never thought that was going to happen, that they'd be in this situation, but there's a lot going on. We still haven't hit to the peak of this yet, so we ask everybody, please be patient. Going forward, this is a strong town. This is a very friendly town. We want to make sure all the residents in the town realize that we are here for you, and we're here to help you get through this. If you need anything, this office is always open, Monday to Friday, 8 to 4. There's always somebody in town hall that can answer your questions. If you need anything, feel free to reach out to us at any time possible. Currently, the numbers for the town of Poughkeepsie, we have 111 active cases in the town. Dutchess County has 943 cases as of the last time I've looked. We've had 53 recovered, and as of the last known, we have 8 deaths in the county. I mean, this shows that this is a serious issue, and we really have to pay attention to what's going on. And can't say it enough, social distance is the #1. The town has canceled all public meetings as far as coming to the town hall. All our meetings will now be virtual meetings. You can go on our website or call town hall to get the information how to get onto our meetings. You can still participate. You just sign on and participate either through phone or through your computer. Both of those are still available. We are trying to move government forward, so when this pandemic is over, the town can get all these businesses back in business as fast as possible, get our construction, get our development moving forward. So we have not stopped working. We just want to keep moving forward, keep our meetings in place, but at the same time, we want to keep our employees, our residents, contractors, and everybody else safe at the same time. So if you need any information on our meetings, please go to our website or call Town Hall, and we will let you know where to find that. All our meetings will be, right now, they'll all be web meetings. So feel free to give us a call, and we will help guide you through there. And if you can't get on the phone or the computer, feel free to email or call in your comments that you would like for a meeting. If you look at what's going on the agenda, we will take your meetings verbally or we'll take your meetings written. Any way we can get them. We want the town residents to still be involved in what goes on, but we still want you to be safe at the same time. Yeah, if you feel that you may have COVID-19 or the symptoms of COVID-19, your first step is to call your doctor's office, your healthcare provider, and they will evaluate you that way. And if you feel that it's beyond that point, that you may need emergency services, please call 911 and they will direct you on how to go from there. Thank you for joining me today. If you need anything, please reach out to my office, 845-485-3603, or Jay Baisley at townofpoughkeepsie-ny.gov. We will try our best to assist you in any way possible as we go through this pandemic.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Butler, Deputy Director for Infectious Diseases at CDC. I'd like to talk to you about the new virus that causes the disease COVID-19. Older adults and people who have severe chronic medical conditions like heart, lung, or kidney disease or diabetes may be at higher risk for severe illness from COVID-19. If you are one of the people at increased risk for serious COVID-19 illness, it's especially important for you to take action to reduce the risk of getting COVID-19 now. The first thing you can do is take care of your own health. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol if soap and water are not available. Cover your coughs or sneezes with a tissue, or cough or sneeze into your elbow, not your hands. Avoid contact with people who are sick. Clean and disinfect surfaces in your home, such as counters, tabletops, and doorknobs to remove germs. Use household cleaning sprays or wipes according to the label instructions. The next thing you can do is make a plan for what to do if you do get sick. Know who will take care of you if your caregiver gets sick. Talk to your healthcare provider about getting extra necessary medications to have on hand. Get enough supplies too, including enough household items and groceries so you can stay home for a few weeks if you have to. The third thing you can do is pay attention to what's happening locally. If COVID-19 is spreading in your community, stay home as much as possible and avoid crowds. If you get sick with fever, cough, or shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider. If you develop warning signs, such as difficulty breathing, persistent pain or pressure in your chest, confusion, or blueness of the lips or face, these may be signs of serious illness. Call 911. For more information and the latest resources, please visit cdc.gov/COVID-19 or call 1-800-CDC-INFO. That's 1-800-232-4636.